more I learn, the less I really know. Welcome back to Daily Stoic Wisdom. 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. Today, a quote comes from Epictetus. You don't have to stay on top of everything. Quote, if you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. Don't wish to seem knowledgeable. And if some regard you as important, distrust yourself. End quote. Epictetus, Epicurean, 13a. This is something that really cuts me deep in the sense that I don't know everything. And when I was a chef in particular, and be like, hey, how many orders we got list? It was almost like sacrilege to say the words, I don't know, right? I always felt that if I ever said, I don't know, people are going to think I'm stupid and dumb. And if I didn't know, I would try to make it up or lie or something like that. But it wasn't being true to myself. It's okay not to know everything. I know in a world now where everything is so interconnected and you can get information so quickly, it's all right not to know everything, to focus on the few things that you do want to know. There's a lot of things that I don't know how to do, and I'm okay with it, and learning to be okay with not knowing. You don't have to be knowledgeable on every single little thing. Be knowledgeable on the things you want to be knowledgeable on. And then you realize how far depth that knowledge can go. Like, I consider myself a pretty good cook, but I'm nowhere at Gordon Ramsay's level or some of those Michelin star chef levels. I consider myself a pretty good coach, but I'm nowhere near to Tony Robbins. It's working and recognizing that it's the journey that matters, that the more information you gain, the more you learn, the more wisdom you bestowed upon you, the more you realize that there's so much more depth to it. And that there's so much knowledge and information out in the world. I can't possibly know everything. And that's okay. Learning to say, I don't know, but I'm willing to learn, right? That is something about humility, about saying that, hey, I don't have to be the best. Because how many of you actually like a know-it-all? I used to have a really good friend of mine, and buddy, I'm sorry for calling you out on this, but we used to, in high school, he would come across these Mr. Know-it-all guys. And you felt like he had to know everything, to the point where me and our other friend would be like, oh, Chris, and be like, sure, to a point where it's sometimes better to not know everything and to recognize that's okay. You take a hit to your ego, but your ego is really your amigo anyway, right? Your ego there may not help you in that kind of time, because you're trying to put up this image instead of recognizing being a beginner. I remember one my first coaching sessions with my coach Darren years and years ago. He had this thing about, remember, when we're entering in this coaching program, and I tell this to any of my coaching clients, is remember, have the beginner's mind. A beginner doesn't know anything. The master knows everything, right? But if you're a master, then you're not taking in new knowledge. You're like, I know everything, I can't do it. You're a beginner, you're like, oh wow, there could be a new way of doing this, a new possibility. You allow yourself to grow. You don't become stagnant. That's that continual growth. It's okay not to know. I don't know how this video is going to go. I don't know many things, but I do know that you're going to have a great, if not better, day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.